live now. Perfect. We should be live now. Why is it not? Okay, yeah. Why is it? Oh, I want to make sure that it's actually showing up correctly on everything here. Because for some reason on my creator dashboard it's not saying I have a title or a category here, but I'm pretty sure I do. I just typed in it and got it set up here. Yeah, it's okay. It is good. Okay, it's just being weird on my end here. What if I try setting it up on a different tab here? I saw you in there. Hi, Iconic. How's it going? Good to see ya. How is the grind's going? I know you've been working on. How's Expedition 33 go? Actually, no. Did you complete Expedition 33? I forget. I might have seen that. Hold on. Yeah, that I'm thinking of something else, but good kitty. I might be thinking of someone else here, if I'm wrong. No, I didn't. I'm not. Yeah. How did Expedition 33 go? Congratulations on that completion. What is the big plan now that you what is the big so I guess the real question is, what's the big plan now that you have, what's the next on the docket for your big completion now that you've completed Expedition 33? You don't know yet? Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, after big completion, that's understandable. Unless you're me, where I've, kind of set up my whole plan for the year, fair enough. Especially off stream, I barely ever know what my next completion is unless I'm going through a series of stuff. But yes. But yes, for those who are in here before the ads have come in or anything goes on, we're doing here. But I mean, I've checked on Choo Choo, it said it was to complete. So by that logic, it should take us about 2 to complete. Then, if that is correct. It seems like most of them are to related to quests, or I'm gonna assume are related to quests or just upgrades. So yeah, looks like a lot of them are related to either related to quests. There's a couple of them that look like they're related to collectibles and whatnot, but yeah, I don't expect this to be too hard. But we'll find out. Like I said, I've seen a little bit of this game, but haven't seen a lot of it, so am interested in seeing how it goes. I mean, it's hard to not remember seeing something like Choo Choo Charles going in front of your face. No worries, Munchlack. I hope you have a wonderful look. We will see you in the next one. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope work is going well for you. But yes. I mean, you could always do the Choo Choo Charles with me here, Iconic. That could always be your next game on the grind. Or you could or I don't know. Do you have any other contenders you're thinking of doing for your next big grind, or are you just completely out to lunch, don't know what's going on? But yeah, I'm going to quickly test the audio real quick, test to see, make sure that's all going well. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. All right, yeah, sounds like it should be doing good then. Which is being a little bit of a pain. It's not telling me it's not telling me if the ads have run or not, which is a bit concerning, because I would like to know if the ads are running so I can know if I should start the stream or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it said it was. Okay, it's saying the ads have. I don't know. You guys have to let me know if the ads are going, because sometimes it tells me if the ads are going, but it usually does. But if I refresh it and it's because it's being a pain in the ass, it'll sometimes just remove that ad block and just say nothing about it. So I'm hoping that's doing fine. XCOM and Within for the Army of 4 achievement, or Cocoon. I would say, honestly, out of those 4, I mean, if it's just one achievement, I would say go for XCOM. But if you have the whole grind for you, then I would say go for Cocoon. That'd probably be my best decision there. But I mean, if you complete all the XCOM games, you're gonna kind of shoot yourself in the foot if you ever want to do an alphabet challenge like a lot of people are doing, because what X game are you gonna pick? There's like only a very few X games that are actually worth playing. But yes, anyway, the ads should be over with. Ripley's being a good little kitty. She's being a little snuggly right now. She's doing a bit of grooming right now, just cleaning her feet out, but that should be good. But yes, so anyway, I think it's about enough. But yes. But yeah, I would say iconic. I would say if it's just one achievement, just the one achievement that you're mentioning there, I would go with XCOM. But if you have to, a lot more to the grind besides that, I would say go with Cocoon, because that's the one that seemed the most interesting to me. But like I said, it's up to you. It's completely up to you. And who knows? Maybe something will come by your attention and be like, oh wait, no, I want to do this over them all. Which I know has happened to me plenty of times. But yes, anyway, I think it's about time we get going. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome. For those who don't know me, I'm Naruto76. I'm an achievement grinder, and today, I have been teasing this long enough. I've been delaying it long enough. Today, we are doing the small mystery horror game I've been teasing for a bit as part of our start to Spooky Month here. This is Choo Choo Charles. For those who don't know of what Choo Choo Charles is, it's very obvious once you find out what's going on here. But basically, Thomas the Tank Engine horror game, pretty much, is the best way to put it. But yes, so this is our main. Like I said, the Choo Achievement says it takes about 3 to 4 hours to grind. So by that logic, it should take us about 1, 2, maybe 3 streams if we end up dilly dallying a bit too much or get stuck on a section. But yes, so we will see how it goes tonight. But yes, like I said, I do know a bit about this. I do remember I saw Jazzy's achievement grind for this video a while ago, so I do have the faint idea of what happened, but it's been a while and I haven't refreshed myself, so I'm going in with a slightly, so I'm gonna go in. So I'm trying to forget to act like I don't remember anything, and try and just like have my mind not remind me of stuff until I see it again, so I can kind of go into it blind. So I guess without further ado, it's time to begin.
It's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising.
What, have they collapsed?
Trust me, you'll want to make time for this.
Is gas leak?
For something big to keep your museum in business. Well, there's something big on that island, real big.
Did you finally find that T-Rex skeleton?
And even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes,
I guess I should help an old friend then.
I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
Oh, I'm sure ready for a big old monster hunting. We still don't own Enemy Unknown. We haven't completed XCOM 2, but the Enemy Within is the only one that has the one achievement, which is on here 4. What is the...
Yes, sir.
Wait, does it only have one achievement then, or do you mean it only has... It is, that's the only achievement of concern on it.
Some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see.
Good kitty.
Simple errands, Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm in control of my...
The island
Araneum?
dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles.
Are you gonna is that what you're doing? You're gonna force me to dig my own grave? Is that the museum stuff going on? Dig my own grave, go to take a dirt nap, and then wake up in a couple millennia and I'm a fossil? Is that what they're playing here?
Shed at the top of the hill.
Oh, good kitty. Yes? Oh, I gotta hit continue. I didn't see that.
Was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there.
Okay.
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey.
So you want me to go get a train engine?
Stay
Got it.
Close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Oh, good kitty. Well, I don't want to expose myself to you, of course. That's the only achievement left for Enemy Within. Before beat the game without buying a school. I see. Well, Yeah, that seems like it could be a bit of a trick. It could be a bit tricky there. Like I said, I've never played an XCOM game, so I don't know exact. I'm pretty. If I remember correctly, I think it is like a tactical RPG-ish type game. So understandable that that keeping yourself below, upgrading your squad size, probably not a good idea. Hello there, Eugene. I thought this was my guy. I was the guy in the phone booth, but no, apparently you were the one there, I guess. Because you look exactly the guy in the phone booth, unless we're twins.
Not to worry, we can still find.
I feel like we should have. I feel like this game should have had like an auto progression on the dialogue here, so I don't have to keep pressing A and wait for him to do his whole spiel.
Take this map. I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Good baby. There we go. Good kitty. There you go. Oh, that died. Baby's first mission. Oh, well, baby's first mission. Do I gotta jingle the keys and get the keys there? Because then nearby shack for the key to the train station. Blue arrow marks your location. White lines mark the train track. Red arrows mark splits in the track. NPCs and missions are marked on the map. Place waypoints to make traveling easier. Ah, I see. So there's okay. Oh, there's different missions. There's weapon missions, required missions, optional missions. So I'm assuming I have to go off and do a lot of the optional missions to get the achievements I need. That's my best guess. But let's go do baby's first mission then. Alright. You hear that? Train whistle? Any train whistles going on? Any big spider trains? No? Okay, good. Alright. What have we got here? Key! Alright. Smuggle key can be used to open the abandoned train station. Well, I mean, of course it does that. Alright, baby knows how to do a mission here, Eugene. I know how to do my missions here.
Good on you. Looks like you found it.
Why are you echoing like that?
Lead the way.
Why are you echoing? Oh, wait, we got a first achievement. Baby's first mission. I guess it was that easy to get the first mission done, I guess. Sure. Get key, bring back. And we got the old train engine here. Hello, Eugene.
That's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie.
I mean, you could say that about yourself.
Inspect the train's exterior.
How close are you gonna inspect
Why
it?
don't you take a peek inside? See what we got to work with.
Inside the train or inside as in inside the building? 'Cause I feel like you're already gonna give it a good once over on the inside. I'm assuming you actually, I'm assuming you actually wanted to see me to see the inside of the train there then. Your epic train. Used to quickly navigate the island. A weapon and shield against your foes. You respawn point. Things go wrong. Interact with items around the cab to learn about using them. Okay. What about you? Alright. We have paint. Gun. Look to aim. Use your action input to fire. Not as accurate as I would hope, but here, but okay. Little bit high up on the... Eugene, you want to come and get a shot in? No? Okay, fine. Guns will get pre-feature info overuse. All guns are infinite ammo. New guns can be on missions. Okay. 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 Upgrade and repair your train using scraps. Find scraps by looting and completing missions. Press upgrades to purchase them. Got it. I don't have any scraps, so we can just skip that. I'm assuming you're the so I'm gonna assume that these are the controls here. Forward, back. I'm gonna assume this is stop here then, and then this is paint. Okay. Oh yeah, because one of the achievements is about getting paint here. Got it.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
Good to hear.
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to
You know, if you
use.
evacuated from the island, you probably should have stayed evacuated from the island.
We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
If that's what you think, then
You
sure.
ready to take this thing for a spin?
You know what? Sure. We can go on a gun run. Center lever moves train forward, left lever backwards, disable during the tutorial, right lever stops the train. Leaving the train while it's moving automatically stops it. Okay, well at least it doesn't just the train doesn't just leave without me then. Are we not gonna we're not gonna open the doors? Okay.
We're coming for you, Charles.
We'll get Charles alright.
It's him! It's him!
Oh shit, there he is.
Light him up! Light him up!
I'm lighting him up. I'm
Don't
working
let the
on
gun
him.
overheat. He's
Well,
not taking enough damage. Get some
I can't really do much when the gun's overheating. No, Eugene! Eugene, no! Look what he's done to my boy, Eugene.
This isn't how things were supposed to end. I thought we could still fight like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy in. Easy out.
Eugene, I didn't get to know you, but I really have no feelings for you because we just met you.
I don't have time to explain. Find the eggs.
In this economy? Oh great, I'm adopting someone as well. So I gotta buy eggs, then I gotta adopt someone. Great, great. Well, I guess we gotta move on like with this then. All right, so I think the best plan is to probably just go around and do some missions then. So I think we're gonna go along here and I think we'll just let the train go wherever it goes. If it goes right, then we'll just do the optional missions here, and if it goes left, we'll do the one here then. So I say let's get back on that train and let it do its let it do its thing. And we don't have any scrap, and our train is very low in health. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go for. I think it's gonna go right, straight around here because I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where it goes straight along the outside of the track until you switch it onto the other track. Oh, hold on. That's a work site. That's a campsite here. Gotta be supplies here. Yep, the scrap. Lovely scrap. Lovely, lovely scrap. Is that the only bit of scrap there? Is just the one there, really? So much for having good scrap here. I feel like the game's gonna want me to repair. Oh, it only does 10%, really? Ah, oh, damn it. Well, let's hope we get more in greater quantities along the way, because one scrap is not that good of a. It is not worth a lot there then. Alright, let's see which way it's going. Oh, we're going right. Okay, so we're actually gonna go to this person then. Okay, perfect. I'm fine with that. Chugging along the railroad. Oh shit, no, my train! Get back here, train! You know, I'm starting to realize why the game decides to just shut the train off when you fall off, because, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, great, someone's at cabins up here. Perfect. We can... Excuse me, ma'am, sir, I needed to spend the night with you. Do you have anything I can use here? Bomb? Explosives? Any scrap? Scrap here at all? No? No scrap? Great, great, just lovely. Alright, how's it going, sir?
That Eugene told us about.
Well, I'm happy he told you about me, but I'm happy he told you about me before he cooked in here.
predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Who's one?
No, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
No shit.
There
That's
are some metal
makes sense.
scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it.
I would be very much appreciative of that.
Speaking of the barn, it's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Well, I'll be happy to if you mark it on my path here. Then perfect. Use Tony's key to open the barn and collect the resources. Well, thank you, Tony. I hope you don't die. You've actually been more helpful than Eugene. So I care more about the fact if you die than that Eugene just died. Because you at least give me shit instead of just encouraging me to find shit myself. See, this is the question. Do I need to be concerned about, like, Charles hearing me and coming and chasing after me? Or is it just like a, you know, he just comes every so often? Like, I don't know if it's like a noise thing, or if it's just a or if it's just a, you know, he comes every so often just to make sure you're on your toes. Oh, and it has a... yeah, I see it has a counter on the top right saying how much scrap I need to collect, or how much scrap is in here, but I can't really see it as well because it is in my corner where my stream overlay is. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I just realized he never mentioned if he'd return, so he's the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on this island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friends of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they used, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same. Then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That damn Warren has lost his marbles. Well! There we go. Oh, and we got another achievement. Loot Tony's barn. For looting Tony's barn. Well, you know what? For the first mission of the game that is not, you know, forced onto me, pretty helpful to get some, you know, get all that good scrap. Let's repair it all. I would like to go faster, and I would like to go, I would like to also decrease my damage. I don't want to spend more scrap on it too much. So I guess we will go to... Yeah, we'll go off to the next one here, and then... Like I said, I'm probably just going to let the train... Do a bit of letting the train decide its own locations. I might also try to prioritize going after the optional characters over the required stuff, just because, you know, I have to go after do all the side stuff anyway to get achievements. So I might as well do all those before we do the main game, so it's less playthroughs. Because I don't know if there's ever, what in this game, if there's like a point of no return I have to be concerned about or not, but we can be aware of that. Let's see who's up here. Alright, well, are you going to be as cooperative and helpful as Tony, or are you just going to be like, hey, go and find my wife who got taken away by Charles? Oh. Okay.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside.
Why do I feel like your secret jar of pickles? It's gonna be like pickled human fingers or whatnot, like your quote unquote pickles.
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle key.
Not the pickle
Someone
key.
else on the island might have some locked pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
I mean, that's good, but also, so get the pickles from the pickle cave. I mean, she said I need to have lockpicks for that. I don't have any lockpicks, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to find that at some point before I do all of that. That might be a required mission. There's let's like get lockpicks or something like that, but we'll see. But let's go meet up with some of the other random NPCs here before we do all that. I find it odd that we decided to, oh, get me the hell back on here. I was gonna say, I find it odd that we named Oh, it's the Charles Company. I was gonna say I was finding it odd that we named the little train killer, a little train killer here, Charles as well, but no, it's just because it's Charles Company. So it's just like we just. But then again, I guess it is also odd that we named it that we named it the killer train here, Charles, after the company here. Okay, I'm gonna go and see what's over at the dock here. I'm gonna assume that because Charles probably doesn't like water because he seems to be more spider-like, and I'm gonna assume that, and I'm pretty sure only a few spiders like water. And I feel like he also could swim. He probably would have swam off and gone and killed some other people then. But I guess you never know. Just gonna keep on going down to the... Anything here on the beach? No, just beaches. Okay. Oh, more miscellaneous scrap. Lovely. I'm assuming that's just like random spooky noises. That doesn't sound like a train noise. Like I need to be concerned about Charles coming. I feel like he'd have like a train whistle to like say, "Choo choo! I'm gonna come and kill you." What's this? No. I'm afraid someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat. I guess they all think that Georgia's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something that anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now, it makes me sick. Well then, maybe I'm assuming that's gonna be my quest with him. Is gonna be I have to get him a boat or help him fix his boat to get out of here. Then. Oh, I just love your little bunch of scrap here. Let's see if there's a way to see my inventory. Yep. Okay. Why is the inventory button? Hello there, Captain. Santiago. Not really the others, more Eugene, but don't think him too much. He is paced on the road right now.
Glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle.
You know what? I agree. I don't think you need to be dealing with a giant killer train all the
All my
time.
belongings here, so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although
Sounds
now
good.
that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me?
Baby.
It's a dangerous
You want your
journey
journal
for
at
sure,
home?
but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the
Yep.
scrap metal I have. Just please.
Everyone's just like, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have if you just bring me back my lovely supplies. Whether it's pickles or journals, I guess. I hate to think of how much scrap metal he has on him if there's just a whole bunch of scrap metal just lying on the floor here. Alright, where is his journal he wants? Right there. Oh, it's already. Oh, damn it! But my train's already turned the wrong way. Damn it. Oh, it's set to go in a loop around here, keep going around and around here. So that's a bit of a problem. So I might switch it off and then go through these guys to see what they want, and then we go up, and just kind of. I think we just kind of do a loop, see what everyone wants, and then do whatever we can along the way. Alright. I have a feeling this game is going to be like if I die while I'm on my way back to the train, Charles is going to like steal all my scrap metal from me, so I want to be a little bit careful, I feel like. But also I'm like, I haven't seen any sign of like, you know, Charles is coming, so be aware. Okay. We want to let's upgrade the weapon damage, and I want to go faster, definitely, to traverse a little bit quicker and keep more distance from Charles if I have to. So I guess we'll see who's in the holdout here. Trying to to keep an eye out for Charles here because I'm very much. Oh shit, stop. I'm pretty sure stop. No, stop. Yeah, we very much just. Yeah, put it back in gear, put it back in gear. Put it on back, and then stop it. I think someone forgot to turn off the tornado siren because it's just sounding all around here. Sir, ma'am, I would like to talk to you about the. Oh, sir, yep, sir. I would like to talk to you about the fact that there's a giant train on loose trying to kill people. Pull the key when I pulled a stereo rail car into the canyon before using my. Oh, Ripley snoring. Oh, kitty. Before the key when I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train, I figured a rail car would be the fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to get something out of my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite at the base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box like that. I don't know how long it'll last without it. Is that going to be you saying that you would like your box back from the camp?
Archivist museum person.
Well, thank you very much. You are probably the most polite person I've seen here, besides Eugene, who's now dead, and Tony, who was just like, hey, take my key and all the scrap you want.
Apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
I mean, I'm fine with socializing. It saves me from having to go back out there.
I happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
Sure, why not? What do you
A
want?
little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area. So be careful.
Okay.
Find the blue box and bring it back to me.
The blue box.
I'll give you some scraps
Got it.
as payment.
Okay. So, Pickle Lady wants pickles. He wants his blue box, and the captain wants his journal. And where is this? In the canyon there. Got it. I mean, he said there were goons in there. I mean, I could. You know what? I guess I can use some of my scrap here and how much I have. How much scrap do I have? 8 scrap, perfect. I will use. Let's keep the. You know what? Then if I, if it ends up making me lose scrap, I can just lose only 1. Let's go see what's over in the canyon then. Let's see if we can get this guy's blue box for him. I'm just hoping that we just go through it and it turns out like all of them are just dead already. Or something along those lines. Oh, more scrap. Oh, hi there, hi! Shit, he's got a shotgun. Shit, he's got a shotgun. Shit. Shit, he's got a shotgun. Blue box. Take the blue box and go. Let's go. Damn it. Oh, I lost some. I do lose scraps. Got it. See, I lose scrap if I die, as I kind of assumed. So yeah, I want to just. I don't even know what I was supposed to do there because he just saw me immediately and just started blasting me. Oh, I got the. Oh. I didn't realize if I grabbed it and I died, I still got it. I still took the box, but I'll take it, sure. Free box. Yeah, sir, I got your blue box for you. Just don't ask how I got it.
That's the exact box I needed.
Good to hear. And we got Canyon Caper. for completing
Now
Canyon
take
Caper.
these scraps and skedaddle.
Thank you. This will make up for the 3 scrap I lost back there. How much scrap did you even give me? Oh my! I gotta do business with this guy even more. Do you have any more boxes I can find for you, mister? That is definitely gonna make up for the fact that I've just lost a whole bunch from trying to get it out the canyon. Yeah, that guy, I need to do more business with him, man. Do you have any more quests I can do for you? I am down to help you out more, man. Yeah, I feel like I should do around here because there's three optional missions, 1 required mission and 1 weapon mission here that I need to do. Alright, so I say we go full speed ahead. And I still have a scrap left if I need to repair myself. See, here's the question. Oh no, I was gonna say, why am I only hearing train noise in my left ear? But no, it's because I'm actually, it's because I'm only listening with my left ear because I'm having the other ear open so I can, not be engaged in the sound. So yeah, we're gonna go all the way around, and then we're gonna I got to change the switch to go right instead. I'm hoping that the other people decide to give me that much scrap later on. Like they just give out bucket loads of scrap like the scrap, I mean I guess it is just scrap, so not like it's, being used for anything. Okay, so right around here I need to stop the train and take a right instead. I guess I could also just... Oh, good kitty. Oh, baby. She is so snuggled in. What's that? What's that? Hold on, hold on. What's that? That thing was yellow. The yellow usually means that there's an interactable thing on it. Hold on, there's something about that box there. I feel like that's gonna be interactable something, because it's always the yellow painted stuff that is interactable. Oh boy, what's about? A bunch of scrap. Lovely. I was right. I was right. The yellow paint means good things. Yellow paint means good things. Doesn't mean I can afford good things, but it does mean good things. We'll just keep on chugging along. Oh shit, that's Charles. That's Charles. Will I not even be able to do my thing because Charles is already on here? Yep, shit. Shit, I was gonna switch tracks, Charles. Damn you, Charlie. Damn you, Charles. Oh, damn it, I'm out of ammo. Damn it, I'm out of ammo, damn it. Get the hell away from me, Charles. Get the hell away from me. Shit, oh, if I run out of ammo, then I just... Oh, if I run out of train health, I'm using my actual health then. Oh, damn it. Don't tell me I lose... Oh, I only lost 2 scraps. Okay, good. Phew. What fairness is that, Charles? You stole all my... Hell... What was I even supposed to do there? I shot him the whole time. Like, the only thing I could say is that maybe I'm supposed to make sure I, unless I'm supposed to just make sure I don't overheat, otherwise and just let it cool down a bit. No, go forward, don't go all the way back. And here I was saying that, oh, Charles, I haven't seen Charles at all. Charles doesn't really feel like a threat. I mean, I guess he still doesn't really feel like a threat. It's just, he just shows up every so often and just says, fuck you. So I guess I do need to be a bit more cautious when I fire, just make sure I don't actually overheat the gun. That's why I said Pickle Lady. Yep, got it. Oh, there's just Marcus, so I know, you know, where to return the quest to. Got it. Alright, well. Flip you on. Let's go see what we're in business for. Oh, there was a yellow box back there. Oh, let's get some scrap back then. Perfect. Lovely little return on my investment. And by investment, I mean losing all of my scrap, losing a lot of my scrap because due to Charles and repairs. I can't afford anything here, so what have you got to say, lady? You got some scrap for me?
Told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
It would be, but I have
There's
bad news
some
about
scrap
Eugene.
metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the
Sounds
keys,
good.
And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway. As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the
Okay.
balcony and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure we'll have great luck. Oh, that's locked. I guess you did say the balcony, not the main floor. We've been waiting patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, and to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene, we're counting on you. Well, you better not be counting on Eugene anymore. You better be counting on me, because I'm the only one who can help you. And I've got another achievement. Fetch scraps from Candace. Complete fetch scraps from Candace. Seriously, won't let me go in your main room there. Alright, well, Candace, thank you for the scraps. Not as much as I did for as I got from Theodore, but I guess I did get him his box, so can't complain too much. Yeah, I would like to do... I'd like to do more damage, probably, you know. I felt like I would need to do more damage to scare him off more quickly. Actually, do I want to go and get the... No, let's go... We're going to walk to the swamp here first. While I'm low on scrap and not have to worry about anything, let's go to see what's at the swamp. Who knows, maybe we'll run into Shrek. Maybe we can have Shrek the Ogre versus Choo Choo Charles, I guess. Alright. Just walking down in the... I'm hoping there's not like a thing where it's like, you know, the farther you get away from your own train, the more likely Charles is going to try and attack you. Hello, witch. I'm only saying that because you look like a witch, not and you're wearing the witch costume, not because you look old and disgusting.
Hello, darling.
Lisbeth Merkwater.
I'm
Hello.
making a fresh stew with ingredients
Okay.
from my very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment.
Okay, put down the meat cleaver, and I'm gonna go find you a cow.
Carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps.
Oh, you want the dead body. Got
Although,
it.
You'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster.
I'm sorry, there's Choo Choo Charles and there's a swamp
Keep an
monster?
eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
So... Okay, I need to go to the island there. And if I get there, so I gotta watch for Barry on there. And if I see movement in the water, I'm supposed to stop and wait. Oh, what is this? Yeah, tasty, yummy stew recipe: swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat of any kind, human included, and salt. Got it. All right, well. So watch out for Barry if I see movement in the water. Shit! I didn't see any movement! What do you mean? Where was the movement? I was told there would be movement, and that's how I tell. And now I've lost 3 scrap. I'm hoping that she pays me out like, you know, 20 or 30-ish now again, like Theodore did, to help pay it off. Okay, he's there. Get away, Barry, get away. I don't like having to treat Barry like he's a T-Rex here. Almost there, almost there. Just gotta keep on avoiding Barry. Stay away, Barry, stay away. Perfect. And there's even some scrap here to make up for it. Perfect. Oh. You know what? I thought she said dead body. I thought it meant, you know, actual dead human body. But no, if it's a dead fish, that's a little bit better. She's not as much of a cannibal, except for the fact that her note kind of heavily implies that she is one. Or at least, you know, not opposed to human meat consumption. I guess we will make our way back over to her. Barry, please back off. I'm trying to bring food and I'm trying to bring meat to your friend, I want to say. You know, close living neighbor, but at best, at worst, I guess. Still a decent bit away from here, damn it. I guess Barry isn't that bad. He's just, you know, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, a giant, Loch Ness monster, or, you know, giant shark, or, you know, something that looked like it was just gonna, you know, something that would yank me out of the water before taking a giant gulp, like a megalodon, I guess. Or megalodon, however you pronounce it, but. Okay, we're off. Perfect. Alright, Merc Water, here's your stew ingredients here. Ah, Swamp Swimmer. I'm assuming for completing Swamp Swimmer. Yep, completing Swamp Swimmer. Well, thank you very much. I will try to, and you enjoy your stew there, Missy. Alright, so I'm right here, so let's just run this way. I'm just gonna hope that Charles isn't trying to run after me and steal my scrap again. That's my one hope. I'm going off the path, damn it. Alright, here we go. Hey Candace, you may remember me. I got shanked by Charles over there. Don't worry, I have infinite lives, so I can just keep doing this over and over again. Alright, yep, 42 scraps. Lovely. Thank you, Sea Witch. Yeah, I'd like to do more damage, please. Thank you. Alright, we'll go and deal with you then, I guess. Bye, Candace. You were very helpful. Yeah, I don't know how bad it's gonna get as we go along through some of the other scraps there, but it seems like it's not too bad for the time being currently. I wonder what's on the house down there at the end there. I'm assuming that's gonna be where this guy sends me off to. Just because it's, you know, not marked on my map at all. Hello there. Oh, you look like a nice businessman or bar owner.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful.
And how would I do
One of
that?
Orange goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some
So,
lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
I'd be happy to show you.
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Well, I'm happy you gave me the lockpicks because I need those for... I need those to help out Pickle Lady. Pick the lock on the chest in Dale's junkyard. Perfect. I will be happy to do that for you. Where's the chest here? I mean, there's plenty of scrap out here you've left out as well, but... Where's this? There it is. Perfect. Oh, I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it in the circles. That's not too bad. Ancient tablets with strange drawings. Okay. Well, let's hope Daryl likes weird drawings because that's what was in the chest. Well, let's just hope we don't have to need this for something important.
Well, fancy fingers here
Yep.
got the chest unlocked.
I got it unlocked, and we got lockpicker clock for completing lockpicker clock.
Piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Well, thank you for the scraps. I'm hoping you give me some good ones, but honestly, the lockpicks are pretty useful already, so I can't complain too much. Let's see, how much scrap did he give me? You know, pretty decent amount of scrap. I guess we should see what the required mission person wants. And we'll go and see what weapons guy wants.
The monster
What would you
hunter
like?
has arrived, I see.
You keep calling me the monster hunter. I'm not a monster hunter. I'm just a
no
museum
ordinary
guy,
hunt,
apparently.
Mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into
Yeah?
the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We
Okay.
believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
And how would that be?
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the
Okay.
island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
Okay, that's probably the goal of the game
the
then.
mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
Wait, so let me get this straight. The mining company is named Charles. The guy who owns it is a Charles, and we named the big Choo Choo guy Charles as well. Do we not see a problem with that there? Just a little bit of a confusion situation
There's
there?
an egg
Maybe
in the mine
no.
just down the rail. Here's the key to
Okay.
the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Okay, but the problem is I'm still gonna have to go. If you're right, I'm gonna have to deal with more of those goons, and well, technically I didn't even make it out of there with my life. I died to the one goon there after because I just ran in, grabbed the box, and then booked it out of there. That's locked. Great. The mob is hiding an important egg in the southern mine. Got it. Alright. No, go forward. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's go. This guy has a weapon apparently, so let's go see what he has. Seems like you're having a rough time here, mister. Just because you're seems like you placed on fire.
As an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see,
yeah,
it slightly backfired.
Yeah, no shit. It's definitely backfired.
Myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed though.
I'm sure you would.
If the flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it.
Well, thanks for the flamethrower then.
That folks have been expecting. So, a weapon like
I
this
guess. You know what?
handy.
Sure. Well, I saw a giant tank up here, so I'm going to assume that this is water, not, you know... Well, I'm going to hope that this is your water, not your, like, you know, your giant kerosene tank that's just going to set it up even more on fire. Also, I like how you actually have, like, a defense fortification here that actually would stop somewhat, well, not stop, because maybe delay, because it's not completely surrounded, but it would at least, like, slow down Charles from getting into your place and give you a bit more defense over just, you know, your house is in the middle of is right there. Now, I kind of stubbed my toe on the floor there. You have any bandages here? Fix up the fact that I stubbed my toe on you.
Here, take old bug spray.
Oh, hold on, skip that. Sorry. Thanks for the bug spray.
See it anywhere near here again.
And we got the achievement for Bug Spray Blaze for completing Bug Spray Blaze. Thank you. Do you have anything on here I could take? Any scrap in here? Yep, scrap. Lovely. Thank you. All right. Well, you have a wonderful time, Sergeant. I am gonna go and put this to good use. I don't even know how I'm gonna feel up with the flamethrower compared to the machine gun, but we can try. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, it's flamethrower. Got it. Alright, so we're gonna keep on going then. I guess we could probably go off and go to Pickle Lady then, because we technically have the items to go do it. It's just we're not entirely on the right road for it. You know what? While we're here, I guess we can. Let's give the mob here a try a bit. On the give us scraps. Okay. I'm gonna level up my speed just so I have less scraps to lose in this, just in case they. Which I highly expect them to just shoot me on sight and kill me a couple times, but just to be sure, as a bit of a insurance policy. So if I see them, I'm just going to book it and run and try and figure out where they are. So, important egg in the southern mine. Got it. While mining the farthest tunnel, we broke through the wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site as it's convenience to give us further instruction. Eugene, team supervisor. So that was before it all happened, or Eugene is a big traitor. Or we can leave left and right. Great. What is this? What is this, Rainbow Six Siege? It's not even leaning. It's not even really leaning. It's more of just like zooming in the camera to the bottom corner. It's not like I'm, because leaning would imply I'm turning to the side. But this is just kind of like ducking my head down to the, down there. Can't even crouch. It was oddly quiet for the place that they said that was going to be swarming with goons here, but that's probably going to be me jinxing myself here now. And we got green paint. Great. So now I can go from yellow and making it seem important to green, making it look like I, you know, vomited on top of it because I was going too fast at the train. I guess the only thing I really need to be concerned about is the fact that I need to remember how I can go back out the way I came if worst comes to worst. I'm just gonna assume that he's just gonna be doing the rounds and not gonna, and he's just following a pathway. He's not like gonna be bouncing to and fro, back and forth. Yeah, he seems to just be on a little clockwork motion. So that's when I pull this off of it. He's just gonna go. I was gonna say, unless he just, when I pull it off, he's gonna go aggro. That he's. Okay, I need to probably leave then. I wonder I was gonna say, I was gonna say something, but I'm like kind of a bit concerned now if I say it that it's gonna happen. But I was gonna say, I wonder if the AI is gonna be like, he sees that the egg is gone, he's gonna be like, well, gotta go run and get him. We'll see who stole it. I'm gonna assume this was the easy one as compared, like, and the following mines are gonna get harder and harder to do because having one person gutting a single egg was pretty easy to deal with. I think I'm farther away where I can just do this. Did it! And we got an achievement. South Mine Spelunking. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's booking it. I heard him. I heard him. I heard you, Charles. Shit, it's shit. Oh, so if he, oh, I see. If he, I gotta watch him when he. Oh, especially the fire. Oh, the fire. He doesn't like the fire. Stay away, Charles. Keep you. Do I actually have to drain him for his whole health bar there, or is it just like a... Okay, just until he gets pissed off. Got it. Where the hell even am I? Okay, I'm here. I mean, I guess this is perfect time for me to switch tracks and go after one of these guys then. I think I'll... Do I want to go up to Santiago? I'll probably go up there and do the... I have to do the quiet mission anyway, so I think we'll go right up here. That was perfect timing that we did it right before we got to the switch there. You know what, let's give it a nice coat of paint. Let's, you know, to celebrate, let's give it a nice fresh coat of paint. And we have a nice green egg as well. Perfect. Making some good progress here so far. Oh, hold on, there was a page back there. I want to see what the page said. Hold on. Back it up. I want to see what the page said. Hold on. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up, Charles. I don't. I feel like I gotta give this my little train here a name. You know. I don't really want to call it Charles because Charles is the guy who keeps on trying to kill me. You know, Chucky maybe Chucky. I can go with Chucky. Get somewhat similar to Charles, but no, actually no. Chucky is probably what I'm gonna end up probably calling Charles at some point. Unloading all the supplies has been an incredibly eye-opening experience here at the port. We've been working all day and every day. We've been tasked with unloading the boat and running supplies up the hill to tracks where Theodore and Eddie deliver them to the different sites. We've been mining. Sheer cost of all this infrastructure is mind-blowing. What this all the success Warren's family has had in this business. I'm surprised he's choosing to take a risk here. Well, you know, he's probably doesn't, you know, probably not the best idea nowadays in hindsight, but, you know, a bustling island with populated people, I guess. I wouldn't say very populated. I would just say there's people here that is populated. So I gotta remember when I hear the demon train horn-ish sound, that's when Charles is on his way. And we'll repair that, and I'm going to increase my damage, please. Stop. Oh no, this is the right way. This is the right way. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on with you here. And we're also gonna go. We can also get Santiago's journal here as well. So when we do the loop around, we'll be even more set up. I'm curious to know why there's 2 required mission here. Like what the 2 requirements are there. Alright, let's see what you've got to say here, Mr. or Missy. Mr. Hello, Mr. What do you got here? For the past 7 days, there have been some strange happenings in the nearby boulder field. A week ago, I went over there to clear my mind, as I often do. Found a strange drawing pinned to a lamppost. I took down the page and burned it because it seemed like the best way to deal with criminal people. Next night, I found even more drawings and burned them all as well. I found exactly 16 drawings multiple nights in a row, and now they're accompanied by horrific, ghastly noises. I don't feel safe maybe going out there again. Best test is the case it's haunted. Maybe I lost crew members. Maybe something else. Well, it feels like this island is just fucked because there's a monster in the lake, there's Charles, of course, and there's apparently monsters in the woods then, I guess. Sorry, ma'am.
I must know.
Yes, I am the monster hunter, I guess.
Any experience with ghosts?
Who do I look like? Bill Murray? Dan Aykroyd?
Someone or something has been putting exactly
damn it, I'm forgetting the
drawings to lampposts in the boulder
damn it, I'm
field
forgetting
every
who the
night.
other 2 are. Damn it, I'm gonna feel pissed about this when I look it up later and forget who they are. Someone or something has been putting exactly 16 drawings.
I always
Okay.
kept and burned them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only
Okay.
found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
Sure. So you want me to find the 8 pages? Why do I feel like this is going to be a Slenderman reference? Which, even then, I've never played a Slenderman game, so if there's anything more than just a guy in a suit, I won't know what's going on. I would like to find 2 more pieces of scrap here before we get over there, because I would like to not lose my scrap and have to not be able to upgrade something, because we are very close to upgrading. Click the 8 pages from the boulder field. Great. Hello, weird face. So is this like the goons where I have to keep an eye on them and keep away from them, or I'm just supposed to watch them, or am I just supposed to run? What's going on? What do I need to do? Okay, seems like I just need to run from him then. Well, that or I just ran out of his zone, one of the two. Ow, my knees. That hurts. I can tell. Am I supposed to run from them, or am I just supposed to... Either he kicked me out of the zone and I have to do this again, and I have to run around here and find pages still, or... Where the hell are these pages? I guess this is my little proto version of Slenderman, I guess, because I'm assuming that's what this has got to be referencing here. It's something along those lines. Like I said, I've never played Slenderman. Oh. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I think I just gotta run here then. Like I said, I feel like this. I guess this is my. Oh. There's one. Run. Okay, he's coming. Oh, there's another one here. Perfect. Shit! Shit! Right behind me. Oh shit! Right behind me as well. Other way. I'm happy they're slower than my running speed. Run! 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 Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so it does say, so it doesn't kill me if I get grabbed by them. It just reloads me to back to the place again, and I keep my pages again. So it's not the worst. Yeah, because I'm not losing scrap. I'm pretty sure I'm not losing scrap because it hasn't told me I'm losing scrap yet. I have 18 scrap, so we can keep an eye on it as well if we have to. 19 scrap now. I have 5 pages. Great. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on, I have an idea. Because, yep, it's the light. If I see a light on, that means that it's a page I haven't collected yet. Got it. So I gotta follow and see where the lights are. I was wondering why the lights were very bright on all of them. Oh, this one I already collected, but it's not turned off. I guess it's just the welcome page, so it's gonna stay on. Ah, there's a light. My thumb is hurting from having to hold down the stick button for so long. Or is it? I guess it could also just be just. No, it doesn't turn off when you collect the pages. Just the ones that are lit do have pages on them. I'm running away, game. I'm running away. What do you want from me? Yeah, I see you. I see you there. My finger is cramping from having to hold the run button down for so long. Where the hell are the last 2 pages? Where the hell am I missing the pages? My thumb is hurting from having to run the whole time. I have been holding down the run button for so long because it's been forcing me to run the whole section. Okay, I gotta relax my thumb here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it hasn't been stealing. Yeah, it's not been stealing my. Yeah, it never stole my item, my scrap from me. So it is not. It's just for, you know, posterity's sake of the fact that if it gets me, so. It's just whether I want to keep moving on the maze here or not, I guess. Keep running, keep running. Where the hell are the last 2 pages I'm missing? I swear I've gone around the whole place here twice. There's one. There's one. Alright, that's one. We just need one more. We just need to figure out where that last one is. Where the hell's that last page? Where the hell's that last page? Oh, he's still coming. He's still fucking coming. I'm gonna take the damage from this. Yep. Okay, so my health does come back, so I should know that if I get injured, I can just let my health regenerate. Where the hell is my last page? My finger is getting cramps like this. Please, just let me go. Let me find the last page and get the hell out of here, please. Where the hell is that last page? Is that it there? No. Oh, my fingers are cramping. Oh, fingers cramping. Oh, finger cramping. Oh. Okay, while we're here, I might as well go check and see what's in this watchtower here. Yeah, either this is going to be a place I have to go to later for a quest, or it's just for a random decoration thing that's going to have scrap in it. It's one of the two. What have we got? Oh, more locks. Oh, more paint. So I guess that should let me know that if there is a random location like that, it should. Oh, that means that this this beach house might have paint at it. Ooh. I should keep that in mind. Random houses that don't need me for anything usually means that there should be paint there. Means that these places might have paint too. I'm also have to just look up a list of where the locations of paint are. I'm gonna probably try to go for them legitly, but depending on how we go, I might end up just looking for a location, getting them. Watching group schedule, 8 o'clock. Just a group schedule. Okay. Warden has us watching Boulderfield for nearly a week, but he hasn't seen anything particularly interesting. We see Sasha walking through the area on occasion. Charles occasionally makes an appearance, but Warden hasn't been interested in these things. He won't tell us what we're looking for. Just document everything and let him know if we see anything interesting. So I'm assuming that must be because that must have been a note left behind after the whole Charles incident, because it references Charles, of course. So Sasha is just trying to take away the pages, I guess. Okay. So I need to figure out where the last page is here. Because yeah, all the lit lights have pages. So I gotta see where the one lit light is that I never got it from was. Oh, that's bullshit. He just locks on to me and he just says, "No, I'm coming after you." Oh, there it is. I see it. I see the last one. I see the last one. Oh, that hurts. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. No, grab it. I got it. I got it. No matter. Screw it. I got it. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you, random ghost guy. I got it. I need to go back to Sasha, though, to get my quest, though. And I'm hoping Charles doesn't pull up on and try and jump me again. 27 scrap. Yeah, that's a good upgrading amount. Screw it. I'm running through your ghost hangout here. I'm gonna hope that you're taken care of now that I've removed all of your pages. And everything's quiet now. I mean, it seems like everything's quiet now. Alright, Sasha, I've got your pages, Sasha. Sasha, I got your pages, Sasha. Here we go. There you go, Sasha. You're welcome. And we got Boulderfield pages for completing Boulderfield pages. Thanks for the scraps as well. You still won't let me in your house? Okay, fair enough. Guess that's a little too forward. I guess we can spruce up a little train again, because we do have magenta now, or pink, or whatever it is. No, it's purple, I guess, more purple. Magenta, purplish, whatever. However you want to call it. Let's do that. I will upgrade both of you. Oh, good stretchy rippy. Oh, big stretchy. And we will go and get Santiago's journal then as well. It's also, you know, I gotta check and see what the altar is doing over here. What's going on with the altar? Just a weird altar? Okay. Really felt like there'd be something more to it, like, you know, I put an offering on it and it does damage to Charles or something along those lines. I am at the right journal, the right bunk house here for Santiago's journal. There's his journal. Perfect. Santiago, I've got your journal now. I'm going to bring it over to you eventually once we get around the block again. How are we doing so far? 9 out of 24 achievements, so we've been making some pretty good progress here so far. Let's see, so it's going to take us one way. Do you want to go that way or do you want to go the other way? No, we'll save the rest of those for later. We'll just go the shorter way. And then we just gotta take a left and then... So yeah, we'll do this, and then we will turn back around. We'll go to Pickle Lady, do Pickle Lady stuff. And then we'll go back, we'll do Santiago's, then we'll go around, we'll do the optional, go around here, we'll do these guys, we'll do the 2 white missions here, then we'll go around, get her, then go up here, get him, and then get these 2 done. I think that makes the most sense to me. I don't know how much we're gonna get done. Oh, I saw it. Supply cache. Supplies! Keep it going. Oh, we almost have enough for the next upgrade here. Oh. I didn't realize I could actually toot the horn. That is... I was hoping that doesn't egg on Charles here then. Choo choo! Yeah, I'm taunting you, Charles. What of it? So that's the derailer we have here, and the other one is a bug spray. So yeah, this does less damage, but it does slow him down a lot more, and I think I do like that more, at least for this time. When do we get the little tiki statue here? Has it always been here? I just never noticed it. It's interesting. So yeah, we're gonna go after Pickle Lady here. Okay, stop you. Damn it. No, we're on the wrong track. No, back it up. Back it up. Here we go. Back it up. Okay. I don't know if that really makes sense to back up the train back over the same tracks and then go the other direction. Because I feel like that would just dislodge, that would just derail a train, but okay, sure. I'm just hoping that Charles doesn't interfere with my train run here, because I'm just trying to go to Pickle Lady here. Oh god! Oh, damn it! I heard you. I heard the demonic train noise. Damn you, Charles! And here I thought I was gonna... And here I thought I was finally gonna be able to get something done here. I'm gonna have to do Pickle Lady later then. Oh, there's a supply cache there. I'm missing again. Yeah, there it goes. Bye, Pickle Lady. I'm just hoping I can get rid of him before we get to Santiago. Because I always have to do all that later again. Okay, he's gone. Okay, stop it. We almost passed by Santiago. Well, we at least scared him off before we got to before we missed Santiago, so we at least get something done on this route. All right, let's just hope we can get. Let's try and get Santiago out of here alive then. All right, Santiago, here's your journal.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal.
You're welcome.
I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside.
Oh no, I didn't. And we got Journal Eternal for completing Journal Eternal.
But here are those scraps I promised.
Thank you very much. And now let's get back to our train and figure out our next plan of action, because we did kind of just go them up. Charles definitely derailed our plans there a bit. Both, you know, figuratively and literally. And yes, I get the irony of having a train derail my plans, but you know, if the boot fits, it's got to be it. All right, keep it going. Actually, you know what? We'll go back it up. We might as well just pick up the quest on the other end and then just go around, because otherwise we're just skipping over it just to skip over it. Perfect. Alright, let's see what's up here then. Go! I also just kind of want to see what the next weapon we can get is, and also who the hell this is. I'm assuming that I'm gonna assume that the location we have to go to is here. Which means that this is a location we don't even visit, so I might stop so we can visit that, because that might be another location for supplies / paint. Oh, I got to upgrade. I should use my supplies to upgrade here first before we do anything. Alright, you know, let's fill up speed. There we go, perfect. Speed demon, fully upgrade speed. Alright. How are we doing on everything else then? 12. Okay. Let's see if my observation is right, and if this is just a... And if this is a supply house slash paint house. See if my collector's intuition is right. Oh, it's a cultist hideout. Great. Why can I not collect the scrap under there? Why? You know, I'm pretty sure this is the main location here, which is why the cult mask is there. So I'll save this for later when I come back then. Because I want to save the main quest for doing the main quest then. Alright, let's keep going then. So I guess we'll see what the NPCs here and the one and the optional one up there does. So I'm gonna assume one of them's gonna make me go over here. One of them's gonna this one might just give me scrap at the location, and the other one's gonna send me back up there. I'm assuming. What have you got to say here, Weapon Master? Oh, hold on. You left some scrap on your porch here. I gotta collect that for you. You look like you're making a big old boom cannon. I'd be happy to help out.
A new weapon to help you hunt Charles. And using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
I'll be very happy to use a rocket launcher.
See Warren's empire crumble for a long time. So building this puppy was a hell of an opportunity.
I would believe you.
Here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features.
Then why put him on in the first place?
Why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
Okay. Find a way into the nearby bunker to retrieve the box of rockets inside. Don't tell me that's connected to the same one I was just at. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's see. Took waiting for one made us bring our families into this hellhole so we never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, but and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, you don't stand a chance. Well, if I get the chance to, I will shove that rocket launcher right in Warren's face where the sun doesn't shine, so I'll give it good use, is what I'm saying. Oh, I thought it was opening, but no, it's locked still. Alright. Hello there. Are you Paul? Are you the one that they mentioned, Paul? I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III is trying to hatch and raise more of these eight-legged critters and a whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs will clear the debris from the cave-in. We also know that the hood is diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the temple prism to suck all the energy out of all the eggs. But before they could destroy the last three, Old Man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, he wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren.
I'm sure you.
What do you say, Greg?
About me, so I need not introduce myself.
I'm sure that was going to be part of the introduction, the orientation, until he got shanked by Charles. So tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Name's Greg, by the way.
Hi, Greg. I'm the archivist, apparently, or monster hunter, apparently.
The mine boss is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
Yes, I've heard. Yeah, I was told this by someone. I forget her name, but someone told me.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles.
Surely, yeah, surely.
We need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles.
That's what I've heard.
Destroy one of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Alright. Oh, it's the North Mine all the way over there. Okay, then. Alright, let's go see what the lighthouse keeper over here wants. I don't have enough energy. Okay, fine. Let's see what we can do over here, then. More scrap? Lovely. Keep on chugging along. Alright, so what are we doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here, so I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have to talk to you about something. But I'm gonna... You know, I was actually joking about the fact that it was the lighthouse keeper, but... Because I didn't even see the lighthouse there, but you know what? I guess it makes sense. Because I just thought, oh, if it's on the edge of the map, it's gotta be like a... It might just be a lighthouse or something like that. The lighthouse keeper, but... That was before I even saw the lighthouse, but so... I guess I'm good at predicting shit then. Maybe I gotta also predict the fall so I don't keep cracking my legs open on them. Alright, what have we got here? A lot of switches. I'm gonna assume that he wants me to turn on the lighthouse power for him so he can warn upcoming boats that there's a giant killer train on the way. I don't even know how you would say that in a lighthouse, but you know, I guess I'm not the person to ask you. What have we got here? Let me read. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw the beast Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. That spire train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants to stay on Aeonium instead of trying to escape the beast. Suppose Warren has simply gone crazy. I think he's think he can handle the situation on his own. In any case, Charles was running right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting, and I've asked Greg to bring back a copy of your notes if possible.
We haven't
Are you Paul then?
I've heard
I know you're Claire.
coming to help us.
Hi, Claire.
I have a favor to
Sounds
ask.
good.
The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing. I was
Yeah, I saw.
recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do
Yeah,
it
I can
myself.
see.
The breakers are in the nearby supply
Okay.
shop. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps
Sounds
to give
good.
you.
I would love some spare scraps. Yep. So I was right that those were the breakers there she was talking about. Yeah, scrap must just be able to just randomly spawn in locations because I just picked up because there was no scrap there the last time I checked and now it's there. Which I guess makes sense because then it makes it so you can actually... Yeah, see, there was no scrap there before, now it's there. Like I said, I guess it makes sense that it makes it so you don't have to worry about if you know, lose enough scrap by them so you can't upgrade anything, so you're just stuck. But then it also just feels weird when it's something like that. Oh, I gotta go hold on, I gotta put them on the other side. Yep, sorry. Oh, it's an order, okay. Sure, that works. Okay.
Fixing the
Hello,
lighthouse
Claire.
will definitely increase our chances of being spotted.
I sure hope so. And we got the achievement Light in the Dark for completing Light in the
Here are
Dark.
scraps I promised.
Thank you for the scraps. Time to make my way back over to my train. So if I get stabbed by Charles on the way back to my train, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, here we go. 60 scraps, perfect. Let's do damage and damage. Let's fully upgrade damage then. Heavy hitter, fully upgrade your damage. Perfect. I guess we'll see what's going on with the bunker then and try and get the new weapon then. I'm gonna assume that's a bomb I should stay away from then. Okay, oh yeah, it said find access to the bunker, so I guess maybe I am supposed to go through the cabin that I saw earlier. Am I supposed to use the bomb here to put access to the cabin? Ah, I see. Not the cabin, the bunker, I mean, but you know what I mean. Oh shit! You see, what I thought it was gonna be a small explosion. I thought my thought was initially, oh, I should back off because it's gonna blow up. And then I thought, oh, it's not blowing up yet. Do I have to activate it again? And then I thought, oh, it's gonna be a small explosion. Nope, all my thoughts were incorrect, except for the first one I had. Oh, I gotta blow it up again? Oh, damn it. So much for that then. I lost 3 scraps. Like I said, with how much we have left to do, with how many quests we have left, I feel like we should be able to get the. I mean, that still hurts, unfortunately. Ow. I just hope, okay, I was gonna say, I hope that there's no goons in here still. Because I just blew up a whole bunch and a whole place and just didn't really pay attention to that. Rocket launcher ammunition testing. Version 1 failed. Version 2 failed. 3, 13 seconds for flight. 4, success. Well, I'm happy it was a success the 4th time. You know what they say, if you try and you don't succeed, just try, and then that 4th try should work. Alright, so let's take a little Harold the purple train engine back over to get a rocket launcher then. I don't know, I do like the bug spray. I think the bug spray does rather well keeping Charles away, but I do kind of want to try out the rocket launcher just to see how it is. Oh, stop it, stop it. I've got your ammo here, mister.
It's in complete working order, so I'll let you take it from here.
Sounds good, John. And we got bunker break-in for completing bunker break-in.
After you're done, I have a few
I will
people
try.
to visit with it if you catch my drift.
Okay, I'll make sure it never gets in your hands again, because I really don't think I should be getting in the hands of someone who's going to plan on blowing everyone else up. Especially when we're in, you know, trying to stay alive against Charles here. Let's see how the boomer does. Oh, it is just a straight up one shot, one fire. Okay, so I guess we'll take a right turn and then we'll go up around here, get those guys going. Unless Charles shows up, I'll just go around and do the usual loop here, I guess. So right here, up here. I heard a bit of that train noise. So I heard a bit of the demon train noise that says Charles is coming, but I might just be imagining things. Switch it over. Up and go. Yeah, so the only quest we have left to do is Pickle Woman and well, the side quests. The only ones we have left besides the weapons are we have the main quest and we have Pickle Woman and we have whoever this is and we have whoever the weapon guy is here. Actually, I was probably on, back it up, back it up. I think that might have been a supply spot. Stay here. Supplies. I mean, it is a scrap spot, but I meant it as more of a. Do I want to just drop down there and just hope that for the best? Not right now when I don't know what's going on there. I want to investigate a bit more, know where all the quests are going, so I know what's going to be the side content I should keep an eye out for. Alright, keep going. Because on here, it looked like that was like a little shack there I could visit and try and see what was going on there. Oh, that's Charles. That's Charles. Where is he? Hi, Charles. How's it going? Shit. Shit. Reload. There you go. Okay, okay, this is not doing well. Switch to bug spray. Switch to bug spray. Okay, I don't know why, but the bug spray does so much better than everything else does. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, of course he stops right when we. We're lucky that he decided to give up right then and there, because that was. That could have turned out badly. With how much scrap I had, that definitely would have turned out badly. Oh, I probably have to go out down there to those two to get stuff. Damn it. Yeah, I'll probably just look up the locations after. Please let me go. I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna just look up the locations for the next stream we do for this, so I can just be like, hey, we're gonna do this. We gotta go get all the other stuff. We're gonna get all the paints and whatnot, and all the other miscellaneous stuff, and then get the main quest done so we can finish the grind. Supposedly an unmet person who I'm gonna need to talk to. What do we have here? Mutiny meeting notes. I've discussed the latest battle plan with everyone and nobody had objections. The whole crew knows what to do and we'll set the track's directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling the beast, keeping his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point we can supply him and the hunter with the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh actions against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arms too long. Charles needs to go, and Warren won't stand in our way. Well, it seems like there's a bit of a schism going on. Alright. What do we say out here? More scrap.
My father told me about.
You're Eugene's son. I didn't know Paul was Eugene. I didn't realize Paul was Eugene's son, but okay. But I was gonna say, yeah, you're the guy that everyone keeps talking. You're Paul, the guy everyone keeps talking about.
I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you.
Yeah, he definitely chose to stay on the mainland and didn't return. He's totally living his best life in the Bahamas. He's having a margarita and sipping it with a nice babe.
But we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could.
I've heard. I have definitely heard.
While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him.
Trap? So this isn't about the eggs here.
Remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
Remote explosives for the bridge. Which bridge? That bridge? Oh. Oh, easy. That's not gonna be hard at all, unless Charles decided to say nuh-uh. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's more scrap. Let's go place those bombs for you. Bomb. More bombs. And perfect. Alright, Paul, I've set up your bombs here.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island. So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high.
Got it.
I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here,
okay.
Take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Okay, so now I have actually access to the actual location where the fight happens. Got it. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why the achievement wasn't popping yet. There we go. Deconstruction project for completing deconstruction project. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need the actual eggs before I can actually, you know, summon him with the eggs. Unless there's a way for me to, like, clear out the goons beforehand, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get the eggs first. $29 scraps. And we just need to upgrade the armor one more time, and we have a fully upgraded train. Alright, let's see what you've got to say here, mister. Let me go, please. Thank you. Ow! I didn't mean to run into your barbed wire there. I'm just an idiot.
So,
what have we got here?
Fabled hunter has finally arrived.
Everyone keeps saying I'm a hunter. Apparently I'm just a museum archivist. I don't know why I'm fabled already.
To help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took 'em up to their
Oh
camp.
no.
Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet.
I'm not gonna get into a fight with the dead man because I'm pretty sure because you know I'm not gonna
Take what I have
fight you
left
on
of the
that.
gun and steal back those other parts. You can put it back together to use against Charles.
Makes sense.
Do me one favor, will you? If
Okay.
you do end up using it, name it Bob in memory of my honey.
I sure will. And if I don't, I'm sure the game will do it anyway. So where's that barrels you're talking about? Okay. They're in there, okay. Bobcat infiltration. Mob Pete stole pieces of a new weapon, retrieve the parts, and complete the gun. Got it. Alright, here we go. Let's keep the train moving. Oh, hold on. Stop. I want to see what's in the church here. Maybe something good in the church. Well. Oh, it's paint there, I saw. Someone outlined. God is very, very mad. I think probably Charles, maybe devil, 96% certain, always sneaky. Spider versus snake. Spiders have more legs usually. God always wins, hopefully. Sacrifices, ask for volunteers. Don't cry a lot, only a little. Closing prayer, cleanup. Sounds a bit ominous, but okay. I will be taking the black paint though. I guess we'll try the black paint. I mean, it's not really black paint. It's more of just black smeared over the yellow to make it look a bit rusty. You know what I mean? Let's see. And how can I help you there, miss? Oh, what do we have here? Oh. At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy theory about Warren trying to get to use spider trains for world domination. As part of the crew that worked on the temple, I'm far more convinced, far from convinced that complete opposite. While the prism was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought, as if he were consuming the energy. His legs grew larger and stronger, while his face grew more distorted. He right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worst. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. What do you think there, Gale? I sure hope I'm in its glory.
One of the mines containing an egg, but before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something.
And what's that warning?
Shrine on the island, a pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top.
Yes, I've heard.
Seems to have been designed for one purpose: to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs.
Okay.
When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs themselves. The mutineers hope this event will lure Charles to a mortal fight as he comes in defense of the eggs. Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
So in other words, it's going to be a super boss fight.
Before, and he may become even more dangerous this time. However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So
I mean, we need to kill him anyway, or evacuate everyone else, but, you know, I don't think the boat's coming back, so I guess we got to kill him.
And the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
Sounds good. Alright. So the mine is here. The mine is here. So this is somewhere I have to, that was just anything else, and this was also, and then the one here as well was just something random. So we will go down this way. We'll take a left, do the weapon camp here. Then take a right, go down here, do this mission. Take a right, go down here, do Pickle Lady. I don't know if we're going to do that all tonight, but at least we're going to try and do some of it tonight. Actually, no, I think we'll just do all the side quests tonight. So I think we'll just go right here, and then we'll do this lady here, and then we'll go and do Pickle Lady, and that'll be the end of night tonight. Perfect, it's already going the right way then. 14, I still need 14 more scraps, then got it. Come on, stop it, I want to see what's over here. It's locked, okay. Some scrap, okay. Alright, keep it moving. I need to collect 10 more scrap then. I feel like the upcoming people are gonna give me a lot of scrap. So I should be good on that. Let's go see what's going on with lady over here. Well, I guess sir or madam. How are you doing there, sir?
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us?
Maybe. It depends on your definition of work for you. Help you, work with you to take out Charles? Yes. Work with you for the company? No.
Be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need. And don't
Yes.
worry, I won't make you work for free. I'm a nice enough
Okay.
guy to pay you. You see,
Sounds
Mr.
good.
Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even
Okay.
reported the cave-in. He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive. To top it all off, none of us miners ever received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status. I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract.
Ah, I see. You're
He
just
keeps all
gonna
his
sue
files
him.
at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you. Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining.
Oh, it's a
and
parkour
now they're
challenge.
falling apart. I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files. As a reward, you
Fine.
can have one of my useless pieces of scrap. I bet you'd
One?
love to have it.
Just one? Not more, just one? I swear, if you just give me one, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I'm currently sitting at 18. I swear, if you just give me one, I'm gonna take your files, rip them up, and then kick them to the road and tell Charles to finish you off. Ow. That hurt. Come on, where are we going? So we went in here. We're upstairs. Oh, that's the jump button. I didn't realize there was a jump button because they never told me there was a jump button. I didn't realize X was jump for some reason. Why is X jump and not A? X makes no sense for jump. Fine. Literally never not jump at all yet tonight until just then. Oh, lime green paint. Lovely little paint change. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we going to now? Oh, right. Alright. Go. Oh, you're kidding me! I just jumped all the way down here for nothing! There we go. More scrap. More scrap. I'm doing 30 on scrap right now, so we can definitely upgrade here so far. And we've got his files. No, not yet. Now we have his files. Okay. Ronnie, I have your files. Ronnie, I'm coming. Perfect. Alright, I'm coming.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
Well, you look a monkey right now, so screw you. Screw you. And we got Cloud Climber for completing Cloud Climber.
I found these files.
Oh yeah, you
That
found
scrap you
them.
were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
He did just give me one scrap. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're looking at those plenty of scrap along the mountain, the way up there. Otherwise, I would be kicking you down the road. And I would just be yanking you in front of Eugene and saying, do this one next. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's try out the lime green paint. That looks fine. Not the best one, but it's fine. Damn it. I heard him. I heard the beast. I see him. Oh, he's leaving. And almost fully upgraded. And we got almost impenetrable for fully upgrading my armor. Yeah, I should have it. Yeah, I should have it set to be going the right direction then already. I swear, if he shows up yet again right when we're about to do Pickle Woman, I'm gonna be pissed. Yep, turning the right way. I mean, it's not even like a train horn, kind of. It's kind of more like a foghorn when he shows up. It's just kind of like, oh, nope, Charles is here. Keep it going. We're not done here. Keep it going. Hi, Tony. Thanks for all your help here at the beginning. Your 9 scrap actually did pretty well for me in the beginning. When did we get all the spikes and whatnot on here? I don't remember all that. Is it on here even if I have yet? Oh, damn it. Damn it! Of course, it's always when we're about to deal with Pickle Lady. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He always comes here when we're about to deal with Pickle Woman. He really doesn't want us to deal with Pickle Woman. Are you kidding me? Thing is, he's not even all that scary. It's just like a, you know, he's a bit disturbing the first time you see him, but it's just like I'm not scared by him. It's just really you make me delay all that just so I can blast you with some fire bits. He's coming, come on. Get the hell out of here, Charles. How far am I even? Oh, I'm all the way back here. Damn it. Alright, fine. You know what? Screw it. We're putting it back in reverse, and we're going to see how fast, and we're going to try and just blast it all the way back there. We're even coming in dressed up. I just realized we're even just coming in at looking like a pickle right now. So perfect for a pickle woman. We're gonna get her pickles dressed as a pickle. Bringing the pickle train into the station then. I'm curious, what other achievements do we even have left now? We have we have 7 achievements left. 1, 2, 3, 4 are related to quests. 1 being the side quest there, 2 being the main quest, and then 1 of them being the machine gun quest, I'm pretty sure. Which one was the machine gun quest? Yeah, 1 of them being the machine gun quest, the other 2 being the main quest. And then we have the one for the opening for the temple there. We have 1 for like the paint cans, and then 1 for the ending the game. So if like I said, we're pretty much next stream should just be the last stream then, because all we would have to do is just collect the paint cans, do the other main quest items, and then we're done. Oh wait, it's gonna send me all the way back. It's not gonna send me the way I want to go back to the way deal with Pickle Woman there. Oh screw it. You know what? I'm just gonna go on a walk for Pickle Woman. Screw it. Screw it. If I have to walk extra to get to Pickle Woman, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do chance getting Charles yet again. And like I said, I guess scrap really means nothing because I already spent all my scrap on everything. The only thing I even use scrap for is just going to be to heal up my health. Good key. Alright, I'm gonna go get your pickles, Pickle Woman. Very much just hoping that there's no mob, that the mob guys aren't here as well, trying to hold on to the pickles. You know, why am I even collecting scrap? I shouldn't be, I don't really need scrap, I'm just, because I've already upgraded everything, it's just, you know, repair mounts, I guess. blood here. What do we have here? Pickles, pickles, pickle. Bit questionable, but okay. And there's pickles. Perfect. Oh, don't tell me he's coming. And we've got new paint as well. I really hope he's not coming now when I'm not even close to my train at all. Yeah, that's the fog noise that... Pickle woman, I've got your pickles here. Yeah, I think it was just the ambiance of the train, of the quarry there. Alright, pickle woman, it took me forever, but I finally got your pickles here. There we go. And we got the pickle mission for completing the pickle mission. You're welcome. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much again. Alright. We're gonna go back over to our train now. The hell's our train then? Oh, I passed it. It's right over here. I mean, we did get another can of paint. We got the blue paint now as well. So now we can really look like Thomas the Tank Engine. Where is it? Where's the... Oh, no, it's not blue. This is purple. Yeah, this is purple. Okay. Got it. So no Thomas the Tank Engine just yet. You know, we have a little bit of time left on the stream here. I might look up and just see... where we can potentially get some. We have... it was back here with the... It was back here. There was one back here with him. We apparently missed orange back here. Let's switch this back here. Keep on going. Alright, stop that. Just keep it going just a little bit longer. We need to go a little bit further. Here we go. It says it should be in the shack with where we doused here. I don't know how we missed it. Yeah, it's literally right here. How the hell did I miss that? It was right there. There we go. Nice orange colored. Okay, there's apparently one up here as well that we need to go and do, but I probably end up doing that tomorrow when we do that. Let's see. 9. Hold on. Where are we going here? Where are we going here? Where are we going here? Okay, there's apparently one in here that we were at before. We just need where Theodore is. Let's go there. Come on. Hold on. We never actually looted that. I want to loot that real quick before we do anything else. Oh, I'm assuming that must be from the armoring that I got all the spikes and whatnot, because it's the defense of defending against Charles here. So we need to go down to here, so we need to go straight and then take a left. And then that'll be the last thing we do here is just this paint can, and then we'll call it a night and save the rest of it for Thursday. Who knows? Maybe I might try and squeeze in a stream on Wednesday just so we have time to work on stuff, but because I do really want to get this grind done, because it seems like a very quick and easy grind. Like I said, if I would have started, I kind of wish I started this at like 8 o'clock tonight, so I could have just, breezed through it all in one night. But it's how it goes. It's how it goes. Because I don't think I'll be able to stay up for however long it's gonna take for this. Switch you. And let's go. Here we go. This should be right outside near a lantern box. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, it says, same building with Theodore sitting on a bench, and on the right there's a paint can on the ground near the lantern on a box. Or is it upstairs? Or is it talking about upstairs where Theodore is? There it is. There it is. Perfect. Hello, Theodore. Have fun here. And now we have pure white. And now it looks like just nobody decided to paint the train now. Great. But yes. Anyway. Hold on 1 second. Stay. Alright. Yes, we are currently sitting pretty at. Here we go. Alright, yep, we are going to quit. But yes, oh, look at that beefed up train there. But yes, that unfortunately is going to be the end of our stream tonight. We made some great progress. We got 18 achievements done tonight out of 24. So we have 6 achievements for tomorrow. So, which are 3 quests, all the paint cans, the main the temple quest, and then we have to beat the game. So we've got so next stream we should be able to get all those done. I don't know how long it's going to take. It'll probably, but my best guess is it'll probably be, it'll probably take up majority of the stream. We might either end up stream early, or I might just switch over to something else for the last little bit of it. We'll see. But it's this, like I said, I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know. It does feel a bit, I don't know if I like it as much as some of the other games, but I am enjoying it. It's not like I don't know. I'm not getting as much of a horror feel as I've heard from other games I've played, and it is a bit, it's a bit lackluster compared to other, like I said, other horror games I've played, but it's also hard for games for me to be totally against unless I'm actively bored by it, or there's something in it that I actively hate. And like I said, I'm not saying this game is perfect in any way. I do have problems with, I think Charles's AI is a bit too, he feels a bit too much like he just shows up and then you have to deal with him for a bit, and he just wrecks your plans for a bit. But he's not that biggest of damages, He's not the biggest threat. He definitely looks like one, but he's not really. He doesn't really act like one. He just is like, hey, shows up, you just deal with him for a bit, and then he goes away, or he takes you out and then he just steals a tiny bit of your scrap and then you move on. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind in the next stream. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you to Iconic for coming and chatting for a bit. Thank you to Munchlax for leaving a good old look here. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everyone who's been looking in the background. Thank you to everyone who's been watching the VODs either on Twitch or on YouTube. I appreciate you guys as well so very much. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, you would like to check out a little bit more about me, there's a link to my socials. There's a link to my Discord, which is where I post when I'm about to go live, and I post polls for you guys to vote on. I currently have one running for what the main grind for October will be, so if you'd like to vote on that. I believe we have just recently broken the tie. AVP and Slay the Princess have been booted down to 2nd place, and currently in the lead is the Resident Evil Remaster. So if you'd like to come and support that Resident Evil Remaster, make sure that stays the October grind. If you'd like to fight it a bit and try to get one of the other options to be the winner there, feel free to join the Discord and put your vote in. There's also a link to my YouTube account, which is where I post all my VODs. So if you want to check out my previous VODs of some other horror games, we've done I know Ben and Ed wouldn't be posted yet. I haven't posted that one yet. Damn it. There's a couple of other horror games we've been working on. We've been working on The Quarry, and every so often that's going to be moved to a weekend grind, as I've mentioned before. But we've been working on the grind for that. We've done the grind for all the other Dark Pictures games like Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, Devil and Me. Soon to come out and do the grind for Directive 820 once that is released. There's also there's mouthwashing up there as well. There's plenty of horror games for that grind, so if you have any of those interested, feel free to check those out on the YouTube channel. There's also a link to my Letterboxd account, which is a little social media site for chat about movies. If any of those are interested, feel free to check those out. But otherwise, we will find some lovely person to read out to tonight. Let us see. Who is currently streaming tonight. Oh, Ripley. What do you see, Ripley? What do you see? Let's see. Who can we read out to tonight? I have an idea, because I did see this one person. I was like, ooh, should I read out to them? Is this still going? Because I felt like I might want to read out to this person if they are still live. But then I also feel like I did reach out to them fairly recently, so let's see who else is live. Let me see who else is live here. Alright, let's see. I think I might go to. We might reach out to them then. Yeah, I'm thinking we might do them. So I'm going to get the setup here for them. Just because I have been meaning to do this at some point. Because I'm already planning on... I'm already pretty much working on the... So, I shouldn't say much before we get the raid going here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Alright, we're gonna go raid out over to My Neighbor Jess. They're a fellow horror streamer. They're currently working on I believe they have just begun their playthrough of Silent Hill 1. As for some of you may know, I did my first playthrough of Silent Hill 1 a couple months ago. I want to say September, October-ish. No, not October. It would be, yeah, it would have been August, September-ish, I want to say. We did the first playthrough of Silent Hill. I do hope to do the full retro achievements grind for it at some point. But for right now, we are currently, but like I said, I don't believe he's not an achievement grinder, so he isn't working on that, but he is a wonderful retro streamer, so we're gonna go and raid out over to him and cheer him on as he works through Silent Hill. I don't know where he is in Silent Hill yet, but I'm sure wherever he is, it'll be a fun time to raid in and cheer him on. But yeah, it also feels nice to finally be able to raid into someone else doing Silent Hill, because the only game I played of Silent Hill is Silent Hill 1, and everyone else is doing Silent Hill F, and I'm like, no, I can't raid out to them. I don't want to get spoilers. Even for it's a game that I'm gonna be playing in about 5 years or so because that's how long it's gonna take me to do every other game. The whole achievement grind for, but this is the bet I've laid. I lie in here. But yes, we're gonna raid to My Neighbor Jess. If you can't come along with raid, no worries. If you can, I hope if you enjoy his content, feel free to drop him a follow. Next stream should be on Thursday with more Choo Choo Charles and maybe a little bit of something else depending on how long it takes. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Maybe, yeah, Thursday. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 And for those who still here from back for the raid, get out of here. Go. Bye-bye.